Quantum non-locality and Gong thought belong to different fields. Therefore, it is important to distinguish between them when explaining their meanings. What is quantum non-locality? In quantum mechanics, two particles can produce strongly correlated results even when they are separated by a very great distance, provided that they share a special quantum state. For example, suppose that particle A and particle B are entangled. When particle A is measured, its result may show a statistical correlation with the result obtained from particle B, even when particle B is located thousands of kilometers away. The concept used to describe this phenomenon is quantum non-locality. Scientists understand that these correlations cannot be fully explained through the classical assumption that every physical influence must operate only through nearby objects and local interactions. An important clarification: quantum non-locality does not mean that everything in the universe is literally one object. It also does not mean that a person's thoughts can instantly influence the entire universe. Furthermore, it does not permit information to be transmitted faster than light. Modern physics demonstrates that correlations can exist between particles in ways that cannot be fully described through classical concepts of space and locality alone. What is Gong Thought? Gong Thought, as explained in the Dharma talks of Yonghwa Maitreya Buddha, is a teaching concerning the principles of the universe and nature. According to the central expression carefully established by Venerable Temyong Wu, existence is never empty. Every existence is always completely full. The essential understanding of Gong Thought may be expressed in the following way. Existence is never empty and always remains completely full. Gong is not emptiness. Gong is always completely full. It is called Gong Thought because the fundamental truth never changes, never disappears, and always exists. Nature is understood through Gong Thought. Gong Thought explains that the sun, the earth, the oceans, seawater, oxygen, life, and all natural existences are connected through the principles of the universe and nature. Fish can live only because seawater exists. Life can continue only because the light of the sun exists. Human beings can live only because oxygen exists. Through such examples, Gong Thought emphasizes that every existence forms relationships with other existences within the order of nature. The difference between quantum non-locality and Gong Thought. Quantum non-locality is a concept in modern physics that concerns measurable correlations between particles. Gong Thought is a teaching that explains the principles of the universe, nature, life, and existence. Therefore, from the standpoint of contemporary science, it is not accurate to claim that quantum non-locality and Gong Thought are identical. Some people may interpret the correlations revealed by quantum non-locality as an opportunity to consider how deeply different existences may be related. However, such an interpretation is philosophical and should not be confused with a scientific demonstration of Gong Thought. Summary: quantum non-locality is a concept in modern physics that describes special correlations between particles separated by great distances. Gong Thought is a teaching that explains the principles of the universe and nature through the understanding that existence is never empty and always remains completely full.